Are you done?
Hey there friends, how's it going? My name is Nature. So today we're going to be talking about which order to play Kingdom Hearts. Now the reason that you are actually looking at this video is one of two reasons. One, you bought the PC version, congratulations on that. And secondly, maybe you want to replay the series in order or something like that. So today I'm going to be helping you, telling you why you should play this game in this specific order, even though it's not in the correct chronological timeline. But just do what I do, just do as I say, and you will be spick span and you'll be ready to join the Kingdom Hearts community. So yeah, let's just dive straight into it. Okay, so first thing you're gonna have to start off with Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5, and this is from my PS4. I don't have a powerful PC, so don't worry about that. But yeah, first off, no spoilers, if that's what you're wondering, but I'm going to tell you why you should be playing this in this specific order. So this 1.5 plus 2.5 is going to take the longest, most likely time in the entire series, because it has 4 games. I actually had to count 4 games and 2 movies in it. So first off, you're going to have to be playing Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. This is Kingdom Hearts 1. This came out in Japan. And this is the first entry you should play in Kingdom Hearts, because it makes everything much easier. They explain what the different enemy types are. They show some gameplay mechanics that are quite essential, and it's a very easy learning curve, if you ask me. You're gonna meet a lot of different characters over here who are going to be met later on, and sometimes they reference back to this game. Even within the next game they reference back to Kingdom Hearts 1, so it's best to start your journey with the first ever Kingdom Hearts game, because this is where the journey actually starts with Sora and the gang. This is where it all starts. Again, not going into any spoilers, but this is where it starts, so you should start your journey here as well. But then we continue to Chain of Memories. This takes place directly after Kingdom Hearts 1, and this is a very different type of gameplay mechanic compared to Kingdom Hearts 1. This Kingdom Hearts game is actually pretty great story-wise. Yeah, it's great story-wise. It connects everything so well, even from Kingdom Hearts 1 to the next Kingdom Hearts, and then the next Kingdom Hearts, and the next Kingdom Hearts. It connects all of them pretty well. Like, to me, this Kingdom Hearts arguably has the best storytelling, to my perspective, but that's my own personal thing. It's very much different gameplay wise, but it does take place directly after Kingdom Hearts 1, and Kingdom Hearts 1 again should be your first game that you should play, and this is the second game you should play. It's very different from Kingdom Hearts 1 in the gameplay aspect, but you'll learn to play it with the new gameplay mechanics. You will love it. But then if you're tired of Kingdom Hearts gameplay, don't worry, we're going to be watching a movie straight after. Yes, Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days is actually a movie, and in the timeline it takes place during Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, but don't stress your mind over it. Just finish Chain of Memories and then watch this movie straight after you finish it, or if you want you can take a break, but just make sure you watch 358 over 2 days after Chain of Memories, because it fills quite a lot of stuff, like for certain characters you met in Chain of Memories and all of that. It's a really good movie. You don't have to worry about gameplay or anything. There's some awesome characters and character development within this title of Kingdom Hearts, and it's a really fun movie. Actually, it's really nice. I do like the soundtrack, but yeah, it's a good movie to watch. But after that, arguably the best gameplay in the whole of Kingdom Hearts, and that's a very debatable argument because it's weird. But Kingdom Hearts 2, yes, Kingdom Hearts 2 is actually the 6th entry you will be playing, because this takes place straight after Rechain of Memories, but also straight after 358 of 2 days, because 358 of 2 days is going alongside Chain of Memories. So Kingdom Hearts 2, fantastic game. More Disney worlds, more different characters, different Disney worlds, and the gameplay is so fun. The gameplay is really fun in this game. So yeah, this is actually the thing that happens just before another Kingdom Hearts game that we'll talk about later on. Don't worry about that, we'll get to it, but yeah, you'll have fun with Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, because there's so many endgame content in this game, especially if you compare it to the other two. Like, yes, there's a few extra bosses here and there, but with this, there's a lot of extra stuff to do afterwards. So yeah, so then we get to personally one of the most underrated, I personally feel, but I really like Birth by Sleep. So you're gonna have to play this game straight after Kingdom Hearts 2, but in the Kingdom Hearts timeline, it happens like a few years before Kingdom Hearts 1. So I think 10 years or something before Kingdom Hearts 1. So in the timeline, it's before Kingdom Hearts 1, but play it after Kingdom Hearts 2, because a lot of stuff that they explain in this entry, they don't explain it. They expect you to know it because it's been explained already within the previous game titles. So yeah, they'll explain different stuff. I'm not gonna go into spoilers again, but you will need to play the previous games to understand what they're talking about in some aspects of the Kingdom Hearts universe. Even some characters might appear there from the previous entry, so who knows, you just have to play and find out. And then there's Recoded. I would say this is I would say this game is actually not the most important game, but you know what, just watch it after Birth by Sleep, because there is some aspects that will lead into Kingdom Hearts 3, and yeah, just this right here is it's a movie, so you don't have to play, so it's fine. It's recoded. I don't know what to say. It's a movie. Just watch it. Some interesting stuff happens here. Some very weird, out there stuff happens, but it's recoded and it's Kingdom Hearts, so you know what you're gonna do. But after that, you are done with 1.5 plus 2.5. This will take the longest for you to complete, and compared to the others. So yeah. It's pretty good. Remember, don't skip any cutscenes, because trust me, everything in Kingdom Hearts, every single word holds some meaning or the other. It's really scary that everything means something in Kingdom Hearts. But then we go to the next trilogy, well, 2.8. So 2.8, as you can see. Okay, so you're gonna have to start this off with Dream Drop Distance. Dream Drop Distance is Dream Drop Distance. So basically, this is the bridge between the Kingdom Hearts games and Kingdom Hearts 3. Kind of, not fully, but it is. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, this is the game that bridges Kingdom Hearts, all the Kingdom Hearts games, to Kingdom Hearts 3. And you'll learn why when you play it, but yeah, play Dream Drop Distance. The gameplay is pretty fun. You also meet some other Square Enix characters. Teases. And yeah, it's a really fun gameplay type of thing, mainly because of the flow motion. So basically, you can bounce off walls, like jump off walls from side to side, and use it in your combat. So it's evolutionary. So yeah, I like it. Okay, so this one is kind of weird because it has the Kingdom Hearts 3 gameplay mechanics, well, some of it, because this was supposed to be a part of Kingdom Hearts 3, but at the same time, there's still another entry before Kingdom Hearts 3, but it's actually a movie, the new entry. But this is a very short type of demo kind of thing. So basically, you play as a certain character, again, not gonna spoil anything, and yeah, it's this is Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep. A fragmentary passage. God, there was so much of words. But yeah, this game, the gameplay is very close to Kingdom Hearts 3. It's a very short game, so you can play this game. This is arguably the shortest game in the series outside of the movies, but with gameplay, this is possibly the shortest. It's fun. It gives you a feel for Kingdom Hearts 3, and the next entry is Kingdom Hearts Key back cover. This is a movie. And it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. This is based off the mobile game, but there's a lot of story beats in this that absolutely works. It's a great movie. You should watch it. It keeps you up to date with some of the stuff with Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, but now with Union Cross ending, I don't know if they're gonna make a second version of this to wrap up everything, because I think it was like halfway through the story they made this, so it only goes up to the halfway point. So yeah, but this takes place a long time before Kingdom Hearts was a thing, but that's again not gonna spoil anything, just giving you the time frame of it. So yeah, but yeah, no, it's a good movie. You're not gonna be doing any gameplay in this, but it is a beautiful movie. I really like it. It's a fun movie. It's really nice. And then we get to the big boy, and that is Kingdom Hearts 3. This game, oh my god, this game. So what can I say about Kingdom Hearts 3? All of those previous titles lead up to Kingdom Hearts 3. And even after you're done with Kingdom Hearts 3, there's a DLC called Remind for Kingdom Hearts 3 that you'll have to play after you finish Kingdom Hearts 3. This game is beautiful. I really love this game. The pacing, the problem I have with the game is the pacing, but the gameplay is so fun, and after playing Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, a fragmentary passage, god, there's so many words, you will know how the gameplay works. It's a really fun gameplay type game. It's really fun, actually. I really recommend it. After all of the stuff you've played, it's very different from the Kingdom Hearts 1 gameplay, and some can say that it's very similar to Kingdom Hearts 2 gameplay, but a lot of people just, you know, the game is fun. This game takes place straight after Dream Drop Distance, and yeah, it's a fun game. It's a fun game. You'll enjoy yourself when you play it. Just do you just play this game, and then after you're done playing Kingdom Hearts 3, after you're finishing the story, all of that good stuff, you will come to this. You will be playing Kingdom Hearts Remind. So Remind is a DLC, and this DLC you have to play because of story reasons and because of the awesome endgame content they give in that DLC. Oh my god. Please do yourself a favor, play this Remind DLC before the next game, because there's one more game, lads. There's one more game, and it's very different to all the Kingdom Hearts games we've played before, because, ladies and gentlemen, after you finish Kingdom Hearts 1, then Rechain of Memories, 358 over 2 days, Kingdom Hearts 2, Birth by Sleep, Recoded, Dream Drop Distance, also 0.2 Birth by Sleep, a fragmentary passage, Kingdom Hearts key back cover. After Kingdom Hearts 3, after Remind, you're gonna play a rhythm game. I'm not joking, it's a rhythm game. So let's talk about it. The final game you are going to be playing is Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memories. This game is pretty nice because you get to play all of the songs from all of the previous Kingdom Hearts games, and some interestingly exclusive songs that are released only for this. Now this is actually a pretty important game because it leads to the next phase of Kingdom Hearts, and we don't know what that is because, again, Kingdom Hearts phase 1, I believe it's called, is happening after Melody of Memories or something like that. It leads to the next installment of Kingdom Hearts because it leads to everything. So basically, when you finish this game, there's gonna be a little bit of a cutscene because It is just a little bit of new stuff at the end, but it is a very important stuff, so you have to play this after you finish Kingdom Hearts 3. And yeah, it's a really important aspect because they tease stuff that is going to happen next on Kingdom Hearts, I guess you could say. So yeah, this is some of the gameplay, just in case you're wondering what Melody of Memories gameplay looks like. So yeah, but anyway guys, that is it for this video. So this is the ways you should play the Kingdom Hearts series, because again, story wise it'll make much more sense if you play it in this specific order. Also chronologically it's not accurate, but for the purposes of story moments it is very accurate that this is how you should play the games in this specific order. But anyway guys, that is it for this video. Please leave a like, helps me a lot. Comment down in the comment section down below what you guys think. Share with friends, and most importantly subscribe to become a fellow lightning bolt. And I wish you all the best in your Kingdom Hearts journey and joining us in this crazy game franchise we love called Kingdom Hearts. Anyway guys, that is it for this video. As always, this is the Lightning Shade. Blaze out.